All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are here, week 3 of the BBL. Like I said, not the Brazilian butt league, butt lift, nothing like that, but the Bandless Battlers League. And we're here, of course, after a very tough start so far this season. We are going up against potentially our toughest coach yet, with potentially one of the scariest teams on paper for our team to deal with. Of course, he may not have Cali Race like our week 1 opponent, and he may not have Speed Boost Blaziken like our week 2 opponent, but Necrozma Dung Wings is nothing to laugh about, nothing to laugh about, nothing to bat an eye at, nothing to scoff over. That thing is scary, and of course other threats on his team, the Palkia, the Zera Aura, the Necrozma Dung Wings. He just has a very solid team, and of course Coach Ant himself is a great coach. So we definitely need to keep our guard up, especially if we want to pick up our first win this week, which is what we're looking to do. Your Buffalo Bills, of course, are looking to do that. And how are we going to do that? Of course, we're going to do that with Reshiram here. It's meant to fire his dual stabs into everything across its team. Of course, we have our debut for Family Ties, the Decidui. Here is our Defogger to keep rocks and any other hazards off the side. And just really meant to hit hard with those ghost-type moves. Really meant to scare the heck out of our team and our opponent's team. And speaking of scaring the shit out of our opponent team, we got Thriller, of course, also meant to do the same thing, just attack really hard 3 times into our opponent team. 3 attacks with sub is really meant to punch a hole into our opponent team. Isn't that right? And following up right behind it is another staple to our team, Urshifu, just meant to pack a punch into our opponent's squad. Of course, we got Moonblast on our Clefable. It's meant to blast through our opponent's team, meant to take any special hits and even Calm Mind up and potentially punch a hole and just be this unbreakable wall for our opponent. And to help Deja Vu take those hits is, of course, Save Your Tears. Uzi has been a U-turn staple on our team so far all 3 weeks, and it's here to do it once again. Psychic, Shadow Ball, Stealth Rocks, and U-turn, and of course, like I said in the team builder, if you guys did not check that the BBL playlist down in the description below, but our main lead for this week. I think these 6 mons hold the power. Of course, we have Levitating, waiting for his time to shine, but I trust me, Levitating, your time will be soon. Same with our Blastoise. It's almost your time as well, big guy. Piloswine also sitting on the bench with our Skarmory. All of them just chilling, cheering and waiting for their weeks, as we are hopefully going to pick up our first win this week. And unfortunately, we're going to have to snap and 2-game win streak here. Your Buffalo Drills are here, and with that, and with this team, I think we're going to implement one more change. Are y'all ready for this? Are you ready for this? Boom! Face cam for the first time, I think, ever in one of my draft league videos. I'm pretty, hopefully this works out well. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Hopefully he doesn't like the recording or anything like that too much. But this is what we're rocking out with. I think we have a potential phenomenal 6. And I think this could be the start of something new for the Buffalo Drills. Of course, we're not doing just for the Buffalo Drills. We're doing this for the Austin FC Verdealings and the Austin A-Pumps. And we're here to take names. I'll see you guys in the battle. What's up, guys? Tony, aka T-Slap, and we are here with our week 3 game of the BBL, going up against Coach Ant and the Sacramento Noodle Kings. Of course, go check out him and all the other NCP coaches down in the description below. Already wish him good luck, have fun. Thank you to Matt, aka Box, once again for the mock. And hopefully we can come out with a win this week. Note, before I forget, so obviously face cam right there, right? I'm looking right into your soul right now. However, the TV is up there, so if I do look up there, that's why I'm probably going to be looking up there for a lot of the battle. And then also, right down here is my notepad. So if you see that, well, I have a notepad down there too. So if y'all like see me looking every which way, that's why. And this is what it looks like if I'm typing on my fucking on Showdown. So I'm probably not gonna be looking right into the camera, but that's just kind of where I'm looking and why I'm looking there, if you are wondering. But we are ready to connect here. Like I said, already wish them good luck, have fun, and hopefully we can come out with a win. You know, we're stuck at 0-2. 1-3 isn't impossible for playoffs, especially because this is a 9-week season. So 6-3, and even 5-4 doesn't sound too bad. But I mean, having a win from pretty much here on out would definitely be tough, especially with the opponents that we do have. So hopefully everything looks fine. No, hopefully we can come out with a win. I would love to see no Galar Moltres and no Conk. Like that's like my realistic. Like hopefully he doesn't bring those. Of course, I would love to like see like no Cosmodome Wings, no Palkia, but I mean those are gonna come. I think realistically, what I would like to not see come would be the Galar Moltres or the Conk. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I blinked so hard on that. Snorlax would also be very nice not to see. Sorry about it. I'm guessing he's doing his little intro and all that. That's fine. So, if you guys have not seen the team builder, or if you've not seen the previous weeks of the BBL, the playlist is going to be down in the description below, as well as if you want to see Different League content, the NCP complete playlist is down in the description below. From start to finish, y'all can watch that. Ooh. It's going to show my hands backwards. That is disgusting. Oh my goodness. Like, this is my right hand. We are seeing it as my left hand. Unless you just, like, kind of comprehend it in your mind that these are reversed, right? What if I would say, if you see it on the bottom right of your screen, I have to, like, point to the left. That's crazy, right? But what was I talking about? Yeah, the BBL playlist, the NCP playlist, and the UPBA, which is still currently going on. All those down in the description below, and like I said, all the other NCP coaches, all the other BBL coaches, not NCP coaches, sorry, all the other BBL coaches down in the description below. If you want to see some content creators, of course, go check out Kurt down there. Go check out Owen and Emil. Those are the 4 main goons. Love those guys. And then of course you got other great coaches as well. I have stalled talking enough, so he decided to bring Palkia, Comfey. What is that mon called? Snorlax, Gmolt, Necrozma. Was that no Palkia? Oh no, Palkia was the first mon I written down. Oh my goodness, Tony, what are you doing? And Zeraora. So no Swampert, no Ferrothorn. I guess maybe he thought that was too passive for my Necrozma, or not my Necrozma, sorry, my Reshiram. I guess. Okay. Well, we already know our lead. If you guys did not see the team builder, lead 100% is going to be our Uxie here. It sucks because he has 2 leads, which I really don't enjoy him having. I was hoping only to see one of them, like with the Necrozma. But he is going to be bringing both, so it's a little unfortunate. And also, like I said, no Ferrothorn kind of sucks, because that's definitely something Reshiram is not going to be able to take advantage of as much, but it's fine. We already wish good luck up onto our opponent, of course. So, I guess, yeah, with Urshifu and Reshiram, I guess there really wasn't a need to bring Ferrothorn, but it's less hazards I have to worry about. In fact, unless he has, like, rocks on the Necrozma, he doesn't have hazards at all, which is nice. He's going to lead off with his Comfey. That's fine with me. Completely fine with me. Do I just U-turn out here? If I U-turn, what do I go into against him right now? I always felt like Palkia was my play. But honestly, I think getting up our rocks is fine. Well, this is a defogger, so maybe I won't get up my rocks just yet. I'm just gonna U-turn out first. He should outspeed me. Okay, he isn't gonna outspeed me. Are we gonna see helmet on this? Here we are. Okay. Good to know. So he is bringing helmet. And I want to say I just go into family ties here. That or I can go into Reshiram. If I go into Reshiram, he goes into what? Whereas if he goes, yeah, I'm gonna go Reshiram here. I'm gonna go Reshiram, fire off a Toxic against his team right now. I think we should be fine. What's he gonna do here? What is he gonna do? He's gonna leech seed me. Okay. So this is already gonna be a better set than what I expected, I think. That Calm Mind set that I was talking about in Team Builder, very, very scary for my team to deal with. I'm gonna fire off a Toxic here. We're gonna see what he wants to do. Like I said, he could definitely go into that Snorlax. I think that's probably his best play. In which case, Toxicing it could be very nice, especially if he isn't rest. I don't see why he wouldn't be, but getting that off could be nice. Banned by River, hit that Snorlax. Okay. So we're gonna Toxic off, and we're gonna hit. That's good. So our play here could be to go back on Uxie. I think Draco we're gonna wait on. Okay, he's immunity. Interesting. Okay, so I kind of like getting a Draco off, and then we can pivot into. Do I want to pivot straight into Urshifu? I really want to wait on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get my rocks up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get them back up. Well, not back up, but just get them up in general. Thing is, he definitely could crunch here. That would do a good amount from Snorlax. Immunity, interesting. So not even thick fat. But I guess Dragon Stab is doing just as much. So there really isn't like a point to be running thick fat, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. He's gonna Earthquake me. Good to know. EQ. And we're just gonna set up our rocks here. If he crunches me, he crunches me, you know? That's just how it goes. We're gonna set up our rocks. He's gonna withdraw, go into Comfey, and try to get a defog off, I guess. But at least we'll know another move on it, and maybe he doesn't have defog, you know? So we're gonna get our rocks up. I think I'm gonna hard swap just because I really don't want to take rock chip. I'm gonna go straight into my Decidueye this time, actually. I'm going into my Decidueye. Sucks I don't have U-turn on this set, because really I don't even need defog with the hazards that he didn't bring. That kind of sucks. If I had brought U-turn, that would have been great for Snorlax. For Snorlax and getting momentum on that, especially because that would have allowed my Urshifu in very nicely. But we're not gonna do that, and he's gonna actually Leech Seed me, so that's actually really, really great for me. I'm gonna double. I'm gonna double here, because I don't think he ever stays in. I think Snorlax is just way too free. I don't go Urshifu though. I think if I want to double into something right now, it's gonna be. Man, I'm gonna go into Clefable, I think. I think Clefable is fine. He doesn't have a great switching into it, so I'm gonna go Clef. So we got sped on the swap out. So either he didn't swap or that's a very, very slow Comfey. Which I'm thinking is a slow Comfey. Okay, he's in a U-turn, that's why. Okay. And then we saw a U-turn. So this is a completely different Comfey set than what I thought he was gonna bring, which is really nice. Like I said, that Calm Eye set was very annoying. Also, I'm assuming he doesn't have defog because he would have done it by now. I don't think Cheat Mode gets defog. I think his defogger would have to be Palkia then. Does he have? Do either of those get defog? Let me go check that real quick. Palkia. You get defog, my guy? You don't. Moltres? Do you get Moltres? Do you get defog? I don't think you do. Negative. Necrozma doesn't get it. Snorlax. Okay, yeah, so he doesn't have a defogger, I guess, then, which is nice for us. He's gonna go into the Zero Aura, which kind of sucks. And if he's bulk up, this could be a very, very bad spot for us. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go into our Uxie here. Our best play. If he knocks, he knocks. What are you gonna do about it? How much are we taking right now from this? Taking a good amount from this knock right now. We're at 151. It's gonna bring us down to what? Oh my god, 151 down to 69. Are we gonna see Life Orb chip? We aren't. Okay. So he did 82 to me with that knockoff. So that was like just a normal roll, to be honest. So now if we get rid of Helmet, are we able to live that hit? We should be able to live anything from him right now. And we can fire off a Psychic against him, which I think is fine. I don't think I need to overpredict or anything like that. That or I can U-turn. I'm gonna U-turn, actually. It sucks because this thing is pretty scary, especially if it like subs up right now. But could he be sub, bulk up, plasma knockoff? I don't think so. I don't think that's just enough coverage for my team. Like I had Uxie in the back and all that. He's gonna swap, so I do get some U-turn off, which is nice. This thing is like at 88%. No boots on this, so Palkia also at like 85 now after the U-turn chip. And we're gonna go into Family Ties here. We know we live any hit from this thing, and that Poltergeist is gonna do a ton to him right now. If he goes Snorlax, he goes Snorlax. I think maybe I had a better option to go into, to be honest. I might have had a better option. Not gonna cap. I guess Gengar, but I'm scared that this thing's Scarf. I could have gone into Deja Vu, actually. I could have definitely done that. I think that was probably the better play there, was going to Clefable. Yeah, because we'll just switch into a Moonblast. Nothing really. Yeah, that was a better play. Okay, we know for next time. Moonblast is definitely the play. And these rocks are looking really, really nice against my opponent's team right now. I will not lie to you right now. Yeah, going to this Decidueye here. I think Snorlax or G Moltres is extremely free. If he lets me take the hit off here, that'd be crazy. I'm 100% okay with him chipping down my Decidueye here for me to get that damage off. Because then it's just like pretty much at 1 HP. And then it dies to rocks. Like I'm pretty sure Poltergeist, sorry, is doing a ton to my opponent right now. But I don't understand. I guess he's afraid of U-turning. Me U-turning right now. Herb Welsh, what is that? That's G-Molt? Yeah, okay. He's gonna go into Molt here. And we're gonna see what item he is. He's Boots. Okay, yeah. We saw it as he came in. How much were we doing? Like 20, 25%. So obviously we stop here. We can go into Clef, pretty free. That or we can predict the U-turn here. Which I low-key really want to do. But we're not gonna do that just yet. We're just gonna attack. I mean, not attack. We're just gonna swap. So that sucks. I should have gone to Clefable there. That would have been such a better positioning for me. He's gonna Air Slash though. Okay, which is actually great. Gonna knock me down to 165. From full. So we're just gonna Moonblast here. Moonblast. That way we can Calm Mind here. What happens if we Calm Mind? I'm gonna Moonblast first. I don't want to Calm Mind just yet. I'm gonna Moonblast. I think he goes Comfey, and I think just getting that some chip off on that first would be nice. Now we got our move quick. We can kind of check what's up with this Moltres right now. Because it took about 20-25% from that Poltergeist, which let's look at a max HP Moltres. And then that Air Slash knocked me down to 165 with my Clefable right now. So he's gonna swap. Into, yeah, I'm gonna say he had to go into 0, so I think it's just nice getting the Moonblast chip on this. And then he did 18 with the Air Slash. And he's gonna get a special attack drop. Not like that matters too much. At least I don't think it will. But at 18, so I think he's like max HP, max speed. I think he's not a very offensive Moltres, which is really nice. I don't know what my switch in here is. I want to keep this thing healthy. I think I'm going to have to go into Uxie here, unfortunately, and let it go down. But, I mean, we have done a number to this thing, and it can't switch into another Moonblast after rocks. So, that's fine with me. He's going to Plasma Fist me. I think I live this. Okay, I don't. Okay. So, Zera kills Uxie, and I'm gonna go into my Reshi here. I don't want to go into my Urshifu and like bluff my Scarf and him to really like be like, yeah, fuck this guy. He definitely bluffing, or just the sack of 0 or at this point. And then me lose my Urshifu to like a player up or something like that. I don't want that over prediction right now. As much as I want to bluff the Scarf, I don't think this is it. It sucks because I really do want to click Draco here. But if I get knocked off, then I just kind of lose that point. So I'm just going to Flamethrower first, and then I'm going to Draco. I'm going to Flamethrower first, and then Draco. This should kill this thing. I'm just going to withdraw. Okay. And go into Snorlax, I guess. Yeah, he's going to go into Snorlax here. Gonna take rocks, of course. And he's just gonna take no damage from that. So maybe he's AV. That like really did no damage. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know why else he wouldn't run Thick Fat? I have Turbo Blaze, so I'd be running straight through that. That might be AV though. I think he's AV. So we're gonna fire off a Draco here, and we're gonna get ourselves the hell on out of here. Which is good that he's AV. That's fine. That just means that he's not resting up on me. Yeah, that looks like AV, man. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like AV to me. So he EQs here, right? I don't think he clicks crunch or anything like that. I'm gonna go into Urshifu. That's kind of a crazy play. If I go Urshifu, then he just goes Comfey. You know? I really like going Deja Vu, but I think he might have like Heavy Slam or something like that for it. I'm gonna go into Urshifu here. We're gonna see what he wants to do. Gonna Heat Crash. Okay. How much is that doing to me? Him having Heat Crash just really screams to me that he's AV, so I'm gonna go with that at this point. And the Heat Crash knocked me down to 133 though. We did 26% with the Heat Crash. So that definitely just max Padev. AV. Do I CC here? If I CC, he goes Urshi, or not Urshi, he goes into that thing. The Comfey. I'm just going to click. Does Wicked Blow kill? Wicked Blow also kills. I'm gonna click Wicked Blow then. I wish U-turn killed. That would have been nice. I could just click U-turn though. And then at that point I could go into say like Clefable or something like that. I can go into yeah, I'd probably go Clefable and I'd be able to. I'm gonna U-turn here. That might be a misplay. I'm gonna U-turn here. Okay, cool. That was very, very scary. He's gonna go into his Comfey though. We are gonna take, of course, Helmet Chip. What are you gonna do though? And now we can go into our Gengar. We can go into our Gengar. And we're gonna go into our Gengar here. And we can sub up. We can sub up right now. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go into Gengar and we'll click sub. These rocks are so nice right now against his team. I'm not gonna lie. He's also really letting his Necrozma sit in the back. So I'm really interested as to what that Necrozma set's gonna look like right now. Curious what he goes into too. Problem is I don't think G-Molt lives 2 Sludge Bombs. That's what he's probably thinking about right now. He could sack the Zero Aura. He could also sack the Zero Aura right now, which I think would probably be his best play. That's the G-Molt. Okay. We're gonna sub up here. And D-Gleam doesn't kill unless I get like a crit, but that's fine. We're gonna click D-Gleam here. Sucks because we are taking Life Orb Chip as well, but what are you gonna do, man? We're gonna set off his Berserk. Fiery Wrath doesn't go through sub, right? I don't think so. If it does, and I get Fiery Wrath behind sub, I might just cry. I'm not gonna lie. Don't hit me through sub. Please hit my sub. Cool. That's great. So what does he do at this point, right? So I kill here and he goes Zera, and at that point I guess I'd go into Family Ties and then the sneak kill at that point. The sneak kill Zera Aura from that range. I feel like it doesn't, I'm not gonna lie. That's the freest knockoff in the world. I'd have to get rid of my spell tag. I think after rocks it wouldn't kill. Which is fine. I think I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam again though. We're fine here. That or going to Snorlax, because Snorlax definitely lives a Focus Blast. Gengar kills G-Molt. The down goes G-Molt. Okay. What is he going to here? Necro? So scary, man. That is so scary. We're gonna go hard into a Clefable here. How do we go Reshi? I'm gonna go Clefable though. I'm gonna go Clef. I'm gonna go Clef here. This thing is so scary, man. If he starts calm mining, that could also be a problem. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna Moongeist Beam though. And we're gonna get a little bit of intel as to this thing set. 189 down to 96. 189 down to 96. He did 93 HP to me with that Moongeist Beam. So that just looks like max special attack. That's about it. I'm gonna soft boil here. I'm gonna soft boil. He's gonna Moongeist Beam me? Okay. Moongeist Beam only has APP, right? Because I might have to try to stall it out. That might be my best play right now. Oh my goodness. Dawnwing. Moongeist Beam. Okay, so it only has APP. So I could attempt to PP stall him out. A very scary play, but also I was completely willing to sack my Clefable. So I'm just going to keep clicking it. At least until maybe I can get myself into a Calm Mind range. Where I can Calm Mind up on it. Moongeist times 2. Okay. I'm going to withdraw. I go into his thing here. Heavy Slam, I think, is kind of being screamed at my face at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. We got Clefable back up to full. That's amazing. That's amazing that we got it back up to full. So I think he clicks Heavy Slam here. In which case, my switch in is gonna be Red Bone here. I really wish I was carrying Leaf Blade on my freaking thing right now, but I'm not, unfortunately. We're gonna go into our Reshiram here. Maybe that wasn't the play. I don't kill with anything, actually. Oh, we do force an EQ, and at which case I can go... But Heavy Slam is doing just the same amount to Urshifu. So you know what that was? I think that was a misplay. I think that just really didn't do anything for me, other than just tell me that he was this. So that was actually, I think, a misplay. He clicks EQ here. We can go into, I guess, Urshifu. Urshifu's gonna have to take this hit, unfortunately. Which I think I would have rather have taken the Heavy Slam. I think that would have done less, right? How much is Earthquake doing? We're taking the Earthquake pretty well. We're gonna go into it. Versus like Heavy Slam right now. And they did the same amount. So yeah, that did nothing for me, doing that. So that's my mistake there. That did nothing for me. Other than I guess confirm that he had it. But we can blow kills here if we want to click it. I don't see a reason not to. So I'm gonna click a Wicked Blow here. I do actually need the health on Urshifu though, just in case I need to take more helmet chip on that Comfey as it keeps coming in over and over. So that's something that I have to consider. I don't see any reason that he doesn't go into Comfey, right? Okay, he's gonna give me this. Okay. So Urshi kills Snorlax. So down goes Snorlax. What does he go into now? I could still be bluffing the Scarf. Adamant Scarf right now. I don't see why you don't just go Comfey though. Yeah, Comfey is just very, very free right now. I'm gonna go into Reshi here. That are Family Ties. I'm gonna go into... Yeah, I go Family Ties here. He doesn't have a switch into my Comfey. Or not my Comfey, my thing anymore. He really doesn't. If he U-turns, he U-turns. That's like the worst case. Yeah, he's gonna U-turn. That's fine. This thing is getting pretty choked down thanks to rocks. Thing's probably sitting at about 70% right now. What is he going to? If he goes into Palkia, I'd take the damage. I 100% take the damage here. That's the Zera. Do I kill here? Oh, wow. That thing is a lot healthier than I remember it being. Also, it did take... Is he Boots? Okay, he's Boots on this. He has to knock here. Unfortunately, I don't have a better play. I'm just going to Poltergeist to pick up the KO here. I have to just let myself get knocked. I should be able to live this. Maybe over predicts. I was going to say, I don't think there's any reason for him to. Okay, so I should live that. And And down goes this. You're joking me! No, man, that's actually really, really bad. That puts me in such a terrible spot. Okay, we have to keep this thing around because Shadow Sneak is just so useful. We're gonna go into Reshiram here. That sucks. That's terrible. That is terrible, man. Dang. Sucks. Okay. Because that killed, and then we're just in such a good position after that. Now I'm having to take this damage. I'm gonna knock off. Luckily, I already lost my eject pack. And I'm having to take this damage with Reshiram, which I really didn't want to take. Flamethrower should be able to pick up the KO here. That or I can Draco. I think Draco's better. I'd rather him knock the Palkia in right now versus him getting Comfey in on a Draco. I think that's kind of my thought process behind it. I'm gonna say, imagine he just lets this thing drop. So hopefully we don't miss the Draco. Please don't miss the Draco, man. Oh my gosh, you're joking me, man. You're like actually joking me right now. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I could go into my Decidueye here, right? I go into my Decidueye because he's at -1 right now with his Zera. And do I kill at +1 with the Shadow Sneak? Maybe that's my play right now because he has to click CC. At -1, does he kill me? Or do I kill him, I mean? With a Sneak without Spell Tag. I'm wasting a lot of time on this play, but I really just, the misses back to back really just set me back. I'm not gonna lie. It's a roll. And I'm gonna go for it, man. I'm gonna go for it. That's so terrible. That just put me in such a bad spot. I think I might have had... I was in a great spot. I won't say I won the game, but I was in a great spot. I'm gonna CC. Yep. I'm hoping I somehow kill with the Sneak. I don't know if I ever do. If I can get a crit, that'd be great. I think I deserve it after what just happened. But we'll see. If I can get a crit, that'd be great. I think that'd be well deserved, actually. But now I'm having to pretty much sack a Sneak for my Necrozma. I lost 50% on my thing. I don't know if this kills. If I get a crit, that'd be great. No. Okay. Sarah kills Sid. UI. That sucks. I'm also running out of time because of that. I'm gonna go into... Let's go into... Money So Big here. He dies to rocks, luckily. I'm gonna Sucker here, because I think he just sacks it, and I can't risk it. I'm gonna Sucker here. If he swaps into Comfey, he swaps into Comfey. That's fine. I just don't... Okay, he's gonna let it go down. Okay. So, Urshi kills Zera. That sucks. I lost an option for... Okay, that's Palkia. Okay. Do I have an option for Palkia right now? I can sack Reshi here. Reshiram doesn't... Reshiram beats the Comfey, though. I don't... And then this beats Necrozma. Do I need Gengar? Gengar also kind of beats Necrozma. I'm gonna let this thing go down. Maybe he overplays thinking that... and like tried to set up a sub. I think that could be my best play here. He tried to set up a sub here. He's gonna sub. There we go, man. There we go. That's the play we needed. I buffed the Scarf well up to this point. That's great. That's great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful for me, man. Dude, we know he outspeeds me, unfortunately. If he didn't outspeed, do you know how crazy that'd be? I don't want him to be Roost or anything like that. I'm gonna Wicked Blow again. I'm running out of time, like really bad. That just... Okay. So what's my play after this? I go into Gengar? Yeah, I go into Gengar. Palkia should kill me here. I imagine that's his play. Yeah, click surf or something like that. Oh, he could go into Comfey, I guess. I guess Comfey's a fair play against me, which sucks because that's just kind of drawing out the battle a bit. And as you know, I'm running out of time. He's gonna spatial run. I don't know if it could miss, but he didn't. So, Palk kills Hershey. We're gonna go Gengar here. We're gonna go Gengar. Should be able just to kill with Shadow Ball. It's actually a very close rule. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam on the off chance it doesn't. I think if he is a berry, he's gonna be Haban. I don't think he's the Fairy Berry. I don't remember what it's called. I'm blanking on what it's called. But he's gonna go and stack the Comfey, I guess. Yeah, Comfey is pretty much a stack at this point. We're gonna D-Gleam. He's gonna catch a D-Gleam right now. I feel like I can get a sub up for free here, though. That's my thing. I feel like I can just sub. Maybe I'm misplaying by clicking sub right now. Oh, he could Encore me. What if he has Encore? He's gonna seed me. He's gonna Encore? I'm gonna Shadow Ball. If he Encores me, he Encores me, man. I don't know. Maybe he just misplayed though. He's gonna Synth. Okay. So maybe he thinks he can stall me out. It sucks. If I had Sludge Bomb, I'd be in a great spot right now. Can we kill with the Shadow Ball? Can I get a crit? Or can I just kill? I just killed. Okay. Gengar kills. Gengar kills. Kills Comfey. This is a very, very close game. I don't remember how much I'm taking right now from Life Orb. Do I data Life Orb chip at this point? I don't think so. I should be able to take one more. I should be able to take one more. We're gonna D-Gleam here. Gengar kills Palkia. Now please. Oh, sub was sub the wrong move? Maybe I didn't sub there. I think I actually. Okay. I don't think it'll matter then. Okay. I think we won it. I think we got this game in the bag. I think we won it, guys. He's gonna show the Kasib Berry here probably. We're gonna Shadow Ball. And with barely any timer left, I think we're gonna pull it out. And we're lucky that we made that Decidueye play as well. He's gonna be Scarfed. Okay, so he's Scarfed on this. Oh, so that means we kill with Gengar. But also I'm gonna die. But Gengar kills Necro. And Gengar dies to LO versus Necro, because I think it's gonna get the kill because it was out. That's gonna be a GG to our boy, and we had it very, very close there with those misses, but luckily we managed to play our way through, and we're gonna get our first win here in the BBL, and our first win in a while in Wi-Fi. I think the last one we might have had was like either UPBA week 3 or NCP week 7. We technically got a forfeit this week in UPBA, but I'm not going to count that. GG to Ant, of course, go check out him and all the other BBL coaches down in the description below. We'll be back for week 4. I don't know who we're playing, but hopefully we can get up to a 2-2 record at that point 500. Thank you guys so much for watching. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Of course, the BBL playlist is somewhere on the screen. This way, oh my god, I freaking hate the camera. BBL playlist should be down here somewhere, as well as a video recommended to you by YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shady and about. Not shady. This has been T-Slap.